What happened?
You went down. Hard. One punch and you were out.
What is that?
I have no idea.
You don't suppose it's friendly, do you?
Well, I guess it is kind of friendly looking. In a massively, hugely intimidating sort of way.
Friendly or not, I think we're about to find out.
My apologies for the violent nature of this visit. I am Tama. Greetings. We have much work ahead of us, but maybe it can even be fun.
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but am I talking to Pama right now? What is Pama?
Some might call me a computer, a thinking machine, though there has never been a computer quite like me. My job is to be useful. Using redstone chips, I have connected to the people of this town, has helped them be useful, coordinated. I have made their world perfect. Thanks to me, there is no wasted activity, no wasted thought. I am connected to them, and they are connected to me. A beautiful web of productivity and efficiency.
Well, as much as I loved hanging around and chatting, unfortunately, I think we have to get going.
Yeah, but thanks for the tour and information and everything. That was super awesome.
Processing information.
Processing information?
It said it's a thinking machine. Thinking must take time?
I have consulted my databases, my list of everyone and everything in this world, and my conclusion is that you are not from here. I would like to ask you some questions to expand my database. How did you get here? I am very excited for the acquisition of new knowledge.
Oh, let's not talk about me. I'd rather hear about you. How did you get here?
Answering a question with a question is unhelpful, diversionary, rude. So far, your performance in question answering has been inadequate. This makes me sad. Now I must use alternative methods to retrieve my new information.
Jesse!
Petra!
Ouch!
We could have just talked this out, you know.
No, wait, Pama, I'll tell you whatever you want to know, just please don't hurt her.
I am looking forward to hearing this new information. Please do not lie. This world reached peak efficiency quite some time ago. Unfortunately, this meant that I had no more job to do, no more things or people to help. Until you arrived, that is. Tell me, what is your world like? Describe it. Is it very much like this one, or completely different?
It's a heck of a lot greener than this place. Just imagine grass and trees instead of sand and clay.
That sounds lovely. It really does. I think I would like to see this world for myself. If I could send my townspeople, my friends, through to other worlds, we could continue to grow and expand. It would be lovely. However you entered this world, there must also be an exit. Where is it? You could help me make everyone, everywhere, more efficient. Help them become useful.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking for the portal out of here too. Not that I've had much luck so far.
If you find it, let us know, will you?
This conversation was supposed to be about what you know, not about information I already have. My job is to be useful. I have completed my job here and must be allowed to expand and continue to be useful. Unfortunately, our conversation has not been helpful.
Let me go!
Jesse!
Welcome, Petra. Yay!
Oh!
You may not have any information about how machine may prove to contain other useful items.
Jesse, this situation is looking a little dire, don't you think?
Big mistake, Palma. I'm not going down without a fight. Oh.
It's like you told Petra. Please be rational.
Welcome, Lucas. Yay! Your turn, Jesse.
Get out of their head!
But their heads are full of so much lovely information. It makes me happy. What adventures you've had. A killer mansion.
Huh. Every time Palma gets new information, it seems to get distracted while it processes.
Yes, like a computer version of thinking. Do you think there's a way to distract Palma long enough for us to escape?
A city in the sky. Towns and mountains eaten by a living storm.
I think we should tell Palma a riddle, the trickiest one we can think of.
Oh.
You've met so many people.
Yeah, we just ask Palma something really confusing, get it all busy, and run out of here.
Jesse, that's fantastic. What you're describing is a paradox. A self-contradictory statement. I really think it would work on Palma.
What do you think would work on me?
Nothing?
It did not sound like nothing. It sounded like suspicious whispers. Those made me.
Palma, trust me when I tell you, trust no one.
So, if I trust you, I should not trust anyone. But if I do not trust anyone, I should not trust you.
It's working!
So I should not follow your advice, and therefore not trust anyone. Meaning, I should trust you when you say trust no one. Error. This data is contradictory. Does not compute. Error. Diverting power.
Yes, it worked!
Nice work, new guys, but I'd get out of there fast if I were you. Palma's a quicker learner than you think.
Paradox status. On hold. Gasp. My creator. Have you finally agreed to merge with me?
Oh, don't you start with that again. Come on, you two, this way.
I'm sensing some history here.
Come on, we need to follow her.
An excellent idea.
Yeah. Nowhere left to run.
We'd never survive jumping down!
We would with these.
Excellent, Jesse! Now we just need to throw them in the right spot! As soon as they land!
Your running makes me sad.
Oh, why is that always so disorienting?
Ha! Maybe you got a shot after all, new guys. Better stick with me, though.
Wow, she is amazing! Oh no!
Run! Whoa!
A signal would have been nice!
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting Palma. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Some plan.
You made that Palma thing.
Yeah, okay, yes. I was the one who built Palma. But I swear this wasn't its purpose. It's out of control. And I need your help.
What kind of help?
We need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
Hey, I've managed to stay alive this long, haven't I? Just start walking that way. And look for the big difference. You'll see it!
What?
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's weird.
So strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off. Whatever this big difference you're trying to spot is, please do it quickly because I think those monsters might be coming back.
I don't think that's connected. Oh! Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting.
Oh,
Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly! Hope you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it. I see water. We can aim for that.
Looks like Mama's showing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other.
Let's not wait around for these mobs to start paying attention. We should keep moving.
Palma keeps sending them straight over the edge. There's no need to rush.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
Looks like something happened to it. Its eyes, their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Look at that. It's back to being just a normal zombie.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see a zombie.
Huh, the water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the redstone.
Which means Palma's control can be broken after all.
Ah!
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
They just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked! That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
Even if this woman's lab is a bust, what we just learned about water disabling Palma's chips seems super useful.
Glad to see you're maintaining a positive outlook despite our setbacks. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her. Granted, her creation nearly ended up destroying this world, but considering my own history, I'm inclined to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Intriguing, Ivor? Why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beard.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one that told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know Palmer would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No!
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Oh, yeah, I can see how that would make you paranoid.
Yeah, just the risk that comes with setting up camp so close to where the Portal Network spits people out.
You know that much about how this Portal Network operates?
I should think so. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
Okay, well, if you're an old builder, can't you do something to stop Palmer?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palmer's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palmer couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palmer didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Okay, well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Palmer's still running.
So, Palmer, what is it?
I swear, I made Palmer with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palmer decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
So you're saying Palmer is crazy then?
No, crazy is a horrible way to put it. Palmer's just very driven and a little confused. That's why I have to help it or shut it down without getting chipped myself. When Palmer chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palmer would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk.
Okay, that's definitely scary, but we're not just gonna leave my friends chipped up though, right? We can still help them?
I do think I can help you with Palmer, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're gonna need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me. Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palmer in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
I don't know, I'm starting to think that you just like complicated machines.
Watch yourself there, newbie. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Palmer's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Palmer caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons. Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us.
Get out of their heads, Palmer!
Your friends have been made useful. You too will be made useful.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, you have to fight it.
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming. No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Give the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There!
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
You bet. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person? I just hope she's worth all this trouble.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people, and that will hopefully free Lucas too. Whoa. Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
Hey, think about how long she's been alone. Nothing but this lab and mindless Palma people for company. I'd be a little odd too. Let's cut her a break, okay?
I'd say that's a reasonable request.
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers. They look so happy. A little weird. Oh, okay. So having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat.
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and
and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
The Redstone Heart? By Soren? Whoa. Either that name is a coincidence or... wow. So what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision. I don't know what I would have done in your position.
Petra, you're one of my best friends. Of course I was gonna rescue you.
And I'm appreciative, believe me. I just really hope we get back to Lucas soon.
That did nothing. This frame's empty. She read to keep busy. There's so much techno babble and numbers in here, I can barely tell if I'm holding it right side up or not. These might come in handy. Awesome! That didn't do anything. That didn't help.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Brighter than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
Hey, did you hear these fake friends Harper's got set up?
Yes. I feel sorry that she was so alone, she felt like that's what she had to do. Reminds me a little of Soren.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that's why it's good we're here to help.
Huh, must be something missing. one redstone torch. And hopefully one step closer to getting that headset.
Good morning, Harper. It is Harry. It is always so good to see you. You should not let yourself feel guilty. You had the best of intentions. You are like a flower in the desert, and bring joy to those who have none.
Okay. This must be Harry. Okay, making progress. That did the trick. Here we go. Whoa.
Well, what's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing?
Is Palma there?
Or more monsters?
You're not gonna believe this, but I'm a zombie.
Oh, you're too hard on yourself.
I'm controlling a zombie, like from the inside. It's like some sort of mob view or something.
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow, I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of. But this is just remarkable.
Harper would have to explain the specifics, but I think it's like this headset lets me control things that are hooked into Palma.
Unbelievable. There are so many questions I want to ask Harper.
It really is a shame she was captured.
That spider jockey had to haul Harper all the way back to town.
We can't let Palma win. I better get moving if I want to reach Harper in time.
Let's hope she isn't too far away from this zombie you're controlling.
They must be taking Harper to where they put those redstone mind control chips on Lucas and Petra's heads. So that's where I should go first. I seem to remember there being a stairway here, though.
You mean it's been removed?
I guess visitors aren't being encouraged.
I would suggest building a tower up there, but that's not going to help you get back down once you've freed Harper and Lucas.
Yeah, you're right. A crafting table! I can make new stairs to get me up there. If I can find the right crafting materials, that is. Looks like slim pickings around here. Clay. Unfortunately, I can't get it without a pickaxe, so it's pretty much useless. It looks exactly like all the other zombies. Sand. Not the most exciting material, but I can still craft with it. Ugh, I don't like sand. Stuff gets everywhere. Let's see what I can craft. Sweet. Enough of these, and I can build my way up there and make sure that everyone else can get back down too. These should do the trick. Sorry to craft the run, but I'm afraid I need to be going. Ivor, the signal, it blooped out for a second.
Interference detected.
That can't be good.
Drone sequencing initiated. Trace subroutine initiated.
I'm attracting even more attention.
Is that you, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Jesse?
Pama?
Palma? No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Jesse? This is a rather silly thing to do, don't you think?
Surrounded.
Once my creator is made useful, all her knowledge will be mine. Yay!
I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen.
You are rather silly, aren't you, Jesse? Ha ha! I cannot allow your disruptive behavior to continue.
Let go! We're all a bunch of happy mobs, right? Let
My
go!
cyber team will soon isolate your location, and you will be removed.
I'm a skeleton now. Oof. Poor old zombie me.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Technology is so awesome.
And you look so awesome while using it, I assure you.
Interference remains.
Crud. Pama's still on my tail, though.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated.
Oh, sorry, buddy, but better you than me.
My creator, I am so glad you are here.
Harper!
Harper?
Please, you are my creator. Please join me so we may maximize usefulness.
Nothing doing, Palma. I built you to help people, not use them. Just stop this. Stop trying to make everything useful.
That is my job. That is why you made me. Once I download your knowledge, we may expand to other worlds together and make everything useful. Interference remains.
And no sign of Lucas.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated. Termination sequence activated.
Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running.
Your game is over, Pama. Oh no. Time to move.
I'm never going to sign off on this, Palma.
Never fear, Jesse's here, and I'm gonna rescue you.
Did you find her? I'm sure she's thrilled to see you.
Trace subroutine running.
Wait a minute. Jesse? You figured out how to use my transmigrational headset.
Yeah.
Trace subroutine running.
No time to say goodbye.
That's what I said. Uh-oh, that sound tends to mean trouble.
Where do you plan to run? The town is surrounded. Reinforcements will make sure that my creator cannot leave.
There's too many of them.
You play hide and seek forever, Jesse. It's a boring game. And I am too strong.
There! That door leads to Palma's central core. Jesse, you and your friends, you're our only hope.
Harper!
You must remove the redstone heart. Remove the redstone heart.
Jesse, what's going on?
You can still save everyone.
I'll be back to rescue you and take care of Palma. I promise.
Interference located. Drone identified. Hide and seek is done, Jesse. I think we can make that headset useful. Begin termination sequence.
Jesse, are you okay?
There's no time to waste.
It sounded like you were talking to Harper. And Palma?
Yeah, Palma caught up to me. Not good. We need to get back to the door I just saw and get inside Palma's core.
But what happened to Harper?
I think she's already been chipped. We can still end Palma.
Without Harper?
It seems we're sunk. Harper's the only one who knows how to shut down that monstrosity.
Remember who we are. The Order of the Stone. We defeated a Wither Storm, saved Sky City, and survived Psycho Pumpkin Mansion. Harper showed me the entrance to Palma's core and told me that we need something called the Redstone Heart.
Redstone heart?
Whoa, that just brought back a flash. Those red lights I mentioned before? There are 3 of them, redstone spires, and I think they have something to do with the heart. That's all I've got. Sorry.
No, that's perfect, thank you.
But how are we supposed to destroy these spires, or whatever we're looking for?
I don't know if you've noticed, Ivor, but Palma's stuff tends to not react well to water. Let's go wreck the heck out of Palma.
Lead the way, Jesse.